What's going on, guys? CasualSavage here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my top 5 games on iPhone, iPod Touch and iPad. Now, I did say I'll do these weekly, and the last time I done this was at least a month ago, and I apologise for that, but from now on we're going to be starting these weekly. So the first app I have for you is called Piano Tiles, which is a free app. So this is the app. It's pretty simple. You see, we've got Classic, Arcade, Zen, Rush, Relay, Arcade Plus, Random, and more, which is basically just the settings. So I'm going to show you the Arcade one because it's my favourite, and you can see here we've got loads of options. We've got normal, faster, reverse, 5x5, or 6x6. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and click normal, and I'm going to show you what the game's about. So you can see right here, this is what we have to do. Just go through, and you can see at the top there in red, our score is going up. And now, if you're thinking, oh yeah, it's not a very good game, just wait until you play it, because when I first heard about the game, I was like, okay, it's not a good game. I started playing it, it's an addictive game. So you guys keep going like this, and it does get a bit faster, and it will get harder. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm going pretty good. It's getting pretty hard, but yeah, it's pretty addicted, and you can see if you touch a white tile, that is what will happen. So the aim of the game is to basically just go ahead and keep touching the black tiles, and you can see you got different type of game modes there to use, and they are all challenging. Again, this is called Piano Tiles. Okay, next up we have something called Jenga. Now, Jenga is a classic game, not for the device, but just an overall classic game. So this is it. You can play online, you can play classic, you can play arcade, you can play pass and play, which is basically 2-player with the same device. So I'm going to show you classic right now. Now, for those of you that don't know what Jenga is, it's basically pretty simple. You build a block, or yeah, we'll say a block, out of blocks. And what you have to do is actually take out the blocks before a block actually falls. So you can see this is it right here. So you can actually do this. Is actually a real life game. It's inspired by a real life game, as you can tell. And yeah, so this is the aim of the game. You have to go and tap a block. You have to drag it out, put it on top, and you have to keep going until this block actually collapses. Now when the block collapses, that is when you lose the game. So if you tap on, so I'll give you a little hint here. If you tap on a object, if it goes red, that means it's dangerous. If it taps it and it's like, if it's white like that, that means it's safe to just pull out like that and go ahead and do that. You can also snapshot. You can see here, that's the snapshot button. So I'm going to show you right now. If we take out a red one, this one, for example, this one. Oh, okay. That is what will happen, and that is how the game ends. So the game ends as soon as you drop the block like that. And again, this is called Jenga. Now, the next game is called Looney Tunes. Now, for those that play Subway Surfers, it is a bit like that game, except for it's Looney Tune version. Okay, so the difference with this and Subway Surfers, you can see you've actually got levels this time. So it's got the same concept of how the game actually runs, but you've actually got different levels this time. So that's a pretty good thing they've added to this game. That is why I actually prefer this over Subway Surfers, because it's not just one continuous game. So you can see this is the game right here, and what I do is tap to play. We're getting chased by that guy right here, and you can see the reach, or the home, or the goal is to reach home. Now hopefully I'll get there, and it does take quite a while, so I'm not going to show you the entire thing. So if I do make it, then I'll put it in the video. If I don't, then I won't do it. So you can see here we've got a little bit of a, well, it's completely different compared to Subway Surfers. It's more challenging. You can see we've got boxes, we've got these stuff, and we still got to collect coins. So yeah. And the boxes on the floor, you can actually smash through them once you slide down. And you can see we've got ladders, which I think that's a pretty nice effect they've added. And I'll show you this now. You got stuff like this. So for me, this game is much more better than Subway Surfers, because it's just overall they've got better graphics, I would say. They got levels, and basically it's actually more challenging. And that was pretty close. And there you go, you can see this is what happens when you reach home. You go ahead and jump into a hole, and you can see it says welcome to home, and that guy there that was chasing you is just basically pissed because he couldn't catch you. And again, this is called Looney Tunes Dash. Now the next two games I have to show you, we'll have to take it out the stand because they are sideways. So the first one is called Sim City Builder, and this was only newly released, actually came out a couple of days ago. So you can see this is Sim City Built It, and it's basically Sim City 4 on your device, and again this is a free app. So you can see I've actually started my world here, and this is what you'll get once you start your tutorial. So I've only done a little bit here, and but I can tell the game already is pretty good. You can see it's running nice and smooth. This is on the iPod Touch 5th generation, of course, running iOS 8.1.1, and yeah, my device is actually jailbroken, but it's still runs smooth. So this is the game here. You can see up here we've got the residence, we've got the power plant, we've got a windmill, we've got a coal mine, we've got the water pump, and basically this is the start of the SimCity world. So on the side here we can build a road, we can go here and just build more stuff. And yeah, that is it. It's basically pretty self-explanatory. I'd suggest you download it. It's a free game. I can see this game actually going to a paid game because it offers quite a lot and it's a free game. Again, this is called SimCity Build It. So the final game I have to show you is Soccer Stars. So yes, it is a soccer game, but it's not what you're probably thinking. So this is the UI of Soccer Stars. It looks pretty nice, and you can see we play 1-on-1. And this is an online game. You can see up here we've got coins, and we got I don't know what they are, but we've got them. And you can see this is where we find a bunch of different random people. Now to play this, you can sign in with Facebook or Google account. You can see I'm currently signing in as a guest account because I didn't choose to sign in. So this is the game right here. You can see you are the blue ones, and if you drag like this, you hit this ball, and the aim is to get 2 into their net. The winner is the one who gets 2, and they get the 50 coins up here. So it's basically a wager game. And you can see this guy's pretty bad, and it's pretty simple. You can move any puck you want to, anyone around there, and it's a straightforward game, and I really recommend you do get it. And you can see you do level up here. And again, this is called Soccer Stars. So yeah, these were all the apps I showed you. I really hope you like them, and I really hope you do actually try them, because they are good games. Even though I may not make them look good, they are actually really good games. They're all free as well. So yeah, it's been CasualSavage here. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. I suppose gaming news and technology news daily. Also be sure to check out my gaming channel where I post daily. Check out my FIFA channel where I post daily. And finally be sure to add me to Snapchat where I share what I do throughout my day. So yeah, it's been CasualSavage here. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and peace.
If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. Getting high, boy, it's time to break it down. Grab a mic, kill the stage, yeah, second nature now. Mama said I make a prayer, I told her I made a vow.